Long Bright River is a new drama series on Peacock, so today, let's see if it's worth your time. Mickey Fitzpatrick is a police officer who patrols a Philadelphia neighborhood hard hit by the opioid crisis. When a series of murders begins in her district, she realizes that her personal history might be related to the case. I haven't seen Amanda Seyfried do something in a while, but she was really good within this series. Long Bright River is one of the best series I have seen so far this year. This is a gripping, dramatic series that focuses on drug use and how this opioid crisis is hitting a neighborhood, and with her past involving her sister, it has a connection to all of these deaths that are happening within the series. Several women are dying, and she's trying to find connection between these women that are dying. It also focuses on struggles with addiction and how communities are starting to crumble. There is a strong development of Mickey's character. We learned a lot about her past with her sister at times in school, and then her becoming a police officer, and then discovering more things about her sister and this crisis that is happening. And as we learn more about Mickey, it's a character that you feel something for. You feel attached to this character. You want her to succeed in discovering everything about these cases and just be protected. And there's this development that more you care about her, you see that she has her own struggles, and you see that she is fighting for this community. She is realizing things about the police officers. And there is a lot that this film does tackle, but I never feel like it's trying to teach you a lesson. Everything from drug abuse, corrupt cops, dealing with your own demons, it feels incredibly real. There is this realistic tone to this series that makes it incredibly hard to watch at times. I got very emotional multiple points within this 8-episode series, especially when it dived deep into Mickey's life and her struggles, her determination to find the murderer behind these women, if it's about the drug abuse or if it's something deeper that she needs to figure out. The more we learn about her, the more I cared. And Amanda Seyfried gives a really good performance to where you understand her struggles, you understand her past, but where she is now, she's very determined. And I like this character that is trying to find corrupt cops or cops that just do not care. And that plot point, unfortunately, does seem a bit overused at times. Even if it is very true, it seems like something that has been happening a lot lately. And what the series does so well and makes it so effective is that she is a cop and she does realize things about her own unit and other police officers, realizing the community is falling apart. So it does have that nice approach to police officers and abusing power. And there's such a gripping tone to it that makes it very emotional, but also worth watching and looking at the deeper themes of the series. And Nicholas Pinnock plays one of her former partners, and he has a lot to do in the series as well. And there's a genuine relationship that does develop between the two, that they rely on each other. And you can look at different points of this case where she has a more personal history with a lot of the women that are being killed within this series. Nicholas Pinnock's character Truman, he is able to come into it not having any sort of connection to everybody, and is able to convince Mickey of certain things or have a more open-minded conversation. So I really like his presence within the series, but also he is a very intense character that is going through a lot as well, and his character is nicely developed. The direction is stunning within this series. You have a lot of more darker moments because the overall tone of the series and its subject matter is very hard. Deals with drugs and corrupt cops and people dying, and people running away. There's a lot of hard things to watch within the series, and the series is able to match its subject matter. The direction is very bleak at times. You feel like there's not a lot of hope when it comes to certain relationships, and there is more genuine moments that do come out. And when you have characters that are starting to progress into more of like a happier territory, it just has this light to it that you feel something for, and you care that these characters are now starting to progress into more happier moments because of all the situation that's going on with all of the characters. Long Bright River did a great job of setting up the characters and the storyline. You have a series that has to juggle the death of these women, but you also have to develop Mickey Fitzpatrick and her relationship with her sister. And there's a lot going on with the police, and there's a lot in here, but it never feels overstuffed, and the pacing is really good, and there's enough dedication to everything within this series. Long Bright River, great, intense, gripping series, but also very emotional, great performances along the way. I highly recommend checking out Long Bright River. I'm gonna go ahead and give Long Bright River a B+. Thank you guys for checking my review for Long Bright River. Have you guys seen it by chance? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Justin Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy.